I mean, the crazy thing that you say put the Mai in the bag, yeah, it beat two of my most important matchups day 2. So if you say put the Mai in the bag, because I did play Mai. Keep in mind she was not trained, but I did win very convincingly. Bro, you see, so I lost at Koji Kog, and then I was on a loser's run. Jury. You see these two? You see how these two are 2-1s with Jury? 2-0 Kaba with Mai, 2-0 NL with Mai. People were bamboozled with this shit. A lot of people were bamboozled when I fucked up NL with Mai. Like, it was bad. It was bad. It was like, I think maybe he got the first round, and it was just 4 rounds straight. Kind of bad. It was kind of rough. So my mind wasn't doing too bad. It was just day 3. My jury was just hot. Why not punch anyone communicate with level 1 though? Because I'm fucking top 8. I'm thinking about 3 things at once. I'm over second guessing myself. Should I pick Mai? Should I start with Mai? Shoulda, woulda, coulda? Why didn't I play perfectly? I question myself on that. I should have played perfectly. I should have done a lot of the right things. I had to face my homie Cubby from Wisconsin, which kind of sucked. It was team kill, but it is what it is. She almost got me, actually, funny enough, and Triumph. I almost lost both of these right here, bro. I almost lost a double Lily. I was gonna crash out if that happened. Kaba, funny enough, Kaba and now were the most convincing out of the Saturday losers run. Those were like the most convincing. Like, nah, he's kind of fucking them. Don't question like why that is, but just know that like, these are more convincing than these two. Premier Bolo, this man over here that was ruining brackets. I had to face him. I was trying not to get boloed, and I almost got boloed. So it was 2-1 with Noah. I played Noah a lot, and I was like, okay, that was pretty cool. Like, have that. Then Zen B items, I had to face Zen, and I was like, okay. I was thinking DJ or Bison. I guess DJ's a bit better. Maybe he has more experience in it. Typical DJ stuff. Just don't do bad stores. Don't, be too antsy with like going crazy with fierces and neutral and stuff like that. You should be okay. But also, I can add like craziness at times. It all depends. I know he was gonna be more crazy than me, and I was kind of just like, if a DJ round happens, a DJ round happens. I can't be mad, but also don't be parry happy. But the good thing about, I think, what I got better with in this tournament was just anti-airing and not being parry happy, which I'm happy about. Some things could be better, but I'm glad that I'm like not freaking out like parry and stuff. I say for this week, for me, I'm like training a slight bit, but I'm not gonna do crazy too hard. You don't have to like stretch yourself out as much. Right here, I remember I messed up the feng shui. Like right here, no, this is purpose. So this is on purpose. This is the bait out parry. So if you parry, you get whiffed, you get screwed. So this is meant to happen, but I missed my light kick, so I didn't get it. I was like, okay, fine. I can make stuff up on the fly because it's feng shui, and he missed that, and I was supposed to combo, and that was supposed to combo. Like a lot of stuff was supposed to combo. A lot of stuff was like, that's a scramble. Then I was like, okay, cool. It's feng shui. When the feng shui scramble happens, I think it's better for the jury player. But like right here, for example, so the thing about me, and you'll probably see in the shootout matchup as well, I was trying not to make sure I tech too hard, because right here is prime tech where like he can parry or he can like throw or something like that, or jab or sway. So I was like, I'm just gonna jump, because if I hit the sway, I get punish counter. But if he blocks, it's okay. But he didn't need to stand right there and I got punish counter. So okay, that's understandable. That's a fine. It's not the worst thing, but it's not the best. I'll try backdash, block, chill. Try not to get killed with a punish counter. See right here, yeah, that's like -3 into what's the plan? Try to check the dash. I clipped him. Get a throw. Get the fireball going. Try and get him in the corner slowly. Try to check drive rush. Good old checking drive rush. Bathe the DP, not too bad. A little trigger happy from him. I didn't want to do the drive rush OS because I think he was waiting for it. So I was like, I can't chill because I die from a medium. I'd rather take that than sway. That parry, what I'm saying? I love me some perfect parry into back throw into the corner. This is actually prime Street Fighter 6 right here. I'm just letting you know, this is a prime Street Fighter 6 moment. I tap parried because I was like, all right, you either throw loop me or you hit a meaty. I guess right on that 50-50. Because I believe you were going to go for meaty and get more plus frames. I'm assuming you backdash. So I was like, cool, level 3. Get that dry gauge low. And the cool thing about, what is it? This situation with Jury is that she's technically 0 on dash. But she can neutral jump afterwards to bait you at throw. Because she can throw you. Unless you jab. But then that's a guess. So I was like, alright. I'm pretty sure he's going to either hold down back, which, you know, is like, okay, up kicks. Or he's going to try and, like, throw. So I want to throw. But he did jab. And then I clubbed him doing, I believe, back heavy kick. And I got that. Considering this is day 3, I'm, like, really hot on Jury right now. Because, like, I shit you not. This has been Jury, and then Jury. I was like, my Jury is just hot right now. But when first off, Shooter should have won this. It should have been me versus Itazan. What is it? When I realized I felt Shooter, I was like, all right, it's Akuma, and I wanted to pick Mai because, you know, against Shotos, I'd rather pick her than I'd just rather pick her than any other character. I think my eyes were not watering until it got to the very end. Bro got up me, yeah. I could have held this for longer, but my eyes were watering, and I was like, all right, it's time to move on. And then the head nod means, like, I'm done. I think that's going to be my signature from now on. Are we all in agreement on that? Unless it's like, we got to move on with time. Am I being Takid on a standard contest? I probably can't. I'll be honest, like, I'm pretty sure we all can agree, like, I probably can. But I just realized, I think, just because he plays so many minds, he kind of knew what to do. And I think you're just messing with me at timings. Like that, like my man was ready, like for OSs, which is good shit. And I was kind of getting shimmied. I was kind of getting got. I feel like Mai's a robbery character. Well, Mai's an overall good pick. She's not a robbery character. She's more so just like a safer pick. If she is a robbery character, I would call her an Abigail. An Abigail, a Bison, those are robbery characters. This character is just very fucking good at everything. There's only like maybe 1 to 2 things you can name me bad about Mai. Yeah, the delay jabs and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, I'm going to couch select, bro. I kind of got screwed up. But I was thinking to myself, all right, do I go Mai? But I think that Mai kind of got destroyed really badly. As annoying as it is, the Jury's just better. Like, it's one of the things where the good character is there and you play her or you play them, but nah, that one character you have is just hot. It's hot. Like, you try to tell them switch to left hand, it's not hot. You're like, bro, just go right hand. You like my Jury? A lot of people I think would like my Jury against them. I don't know, maybe it's just I'm a bit more disciplined with her. Like, I noticed he likes the perfect pair, so I was like, all right, I can throw firewalls, but I can't go crazy with like drive rush and stuff. Like right there, I saw him miss the anti. I was like, okay, we good. I think he will try to walk up throw side, press the button. Like, yeah, like right here. I think that may have been the part where I was just locked in. When I'm not teching in the corner, after like what I think 2 or 3 times he shimmied me, I may have been slightly locked in, just a tad bit. This was supposed to be okay. So this was supposed to be crouch fierce, but I think I did from down. I didn't do down forward. I just had forward, and I was like, God damn it! And I didn't mean to press. I think I was just antsy. This is like clutch where you don't want to mess up. And I was just like, I can't burn superhero. I can't. But this is just a clever from him. Try to hold up back. But I'm trying not to get killed because I know he's buffering. I think from one buffer I die. So I was like, all right, I get out of this corner. Managed to get out. I was like, cool. Started sequence going to get throw. No. But yeah, I was trying to tap parry and to do something. I was doing the Noah. This is when I was like, okay, I need to chill. I was like, all right, we good. We got some drive gauge. We can work with this. And this is, of course, like I said, this is 0. So, funny enough, I did press a button. I shit you not. I pressed medium punch. The game just said no. So I was like, cool. Yeah, no, that's either like, I mean, that's not necessarily not an OS. I think that's just a game eating inputs. This man was greedy right there. He was 100% greedy right there. He should not have done that. That was greed. And then I was like, yeah, I got your ass. And I'm assuming he tap parried. I got him. And the funny thing is that, like, my dumbass, I've done this so many times. EX store into level 3. Again, this is on the game. Bro, she doesn't look like she's hitting him. She doesn't look like she's hitting him. And then I was like, wait. I was like, okay, pop off. I popped off really hard. And that was for, honestly, top 8. And I was like, yeah. I had to tap my chest, you know what I'm saying? But I had to do the stare. And then Shudo went in on it. He's like, oh. I did that. Where did the stare thing come from? I don't remember. Also, we did the Alpha Akuma vs. Ryu thing. He couldn't beat me. The stare? I don't remember when I first did it, to be honest. We need I need an in-cross stat check on that, like when the first stare occurred. We probably should look at the one that I should have 100% gone. What is it? I 100% should have gone this one was a no-brainer. Like, I should have so gone just like, okay, for context, right? Here's the reason why I should have gone when the motherfucker Lashar is telling me to go mine at post match, like he was like, your mine could win. I think that's when I should have known y'all should have gone fucking mine. I need to for sure get no less than 4th in order to secure my spot. Bro, I was thinking, like, what if this happened, you know? How am I gonna do? Like, who am I playing and everything like that? I was definitely thinking a little bit extra stuff in the back of my mind. Like, I'm already doing well, obviously, by, you know, doing this, but stuff was hitting me, you know? But it happens. Make him bait. I think that's okay. I think that was a punishable one. I believe Heavy's like rank 6 or some shit like that. But I was like, I got life. I can chill. I can only die by driver's overhead. And I was just like, yeah, perfect. So right here, I subtly like kind of chuckled in my head. I was like, all right. The Hashogeki mind game is, you know, will he or will he not? And I think he won't. So I press a heavy. I should press medium. Like a medium, it's a store buffer. And then he was just pressing. I was like, okay. So now it's bait for DP. I didn't do that. Yeah, that was bad. Neutral jump. Bad shimmy. I was kind of like slowly crumbling. And then throw loop happened. I was like, he's committing. I should have been like this. I was not committing. Just like it didn't commit to my. I know he was trying to shimmy. I was like, fuck no, I'm not gonna shimmy, bro. And now it just, oh, bro, I was pissed off at that angle, bro. And then you got me clipped. I think, you know, like, you probably won't DP in this situation. Plus, it's an awkward ass angle. I think I have a DP'd unless it was early, so I was thinking. Crumbling, like, on hits, bad neutral jumps. I think, honestly, I should have committed to stuff. Like, if I'm, like, throwing, you gotta throw. Just throw. Sometimes you gotta get fried in order to do some cooking later on. You know? That's what I think.